Good morning, angels. How are you today? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Just waiting a moment. Going to wait a moment as it all unfolds. Hmm. Let's see. As you hop in and connect, let me know how you're doing. We'll get started. Okay, I think that just shifted it. Oh, where's my video? What's happening? Um, oh, okay, here we are. Sorry. Technical things just a little strange today. Ah, how are you this morning? The angel of beauty, the frequency of beauty came in, and the immediate question of how can we allow beauty to be present in every moment, especially in the moments where it doesn't feel easy to find the beauty and it doesn't feel um, almost like you even want to see the beauty of a situation because it's, you're having an argument with your partner or, looking at the certain states of the world, um, just like the way things are. And what I know to be true is that because we live in a polarity world, a world where we have two extremes and the integration is meeting in the middle, um, while there is so much that's happening that is not, um, that is just not good, or I mean, not that it's not good, but there's hurt happening, there's harm, there's suffering happening. There's also beauty, and what I've seen time and time again, and I think as a collective we've witnessed this, is that in times of great chaos and great strife, um, there's a coming together, there's an inherent want to help and want to give, and there's beauty in that, like the amount of people that come together, and even if it's just one person, there's this like coming together to help, to support, to be there. So there is really beauty in all the things, and it was just so beautiful to wake up to that energetic of beauty. And what also came through is words and sound are extremely powerful. They are what make up the entire universe, because sound is simply frequency. And so beautiful, right? Beautiful. There is this vibration of the be you. And I think that is true beauty, is when it is authentically and fully you, which is something that I think we all in our own ways weave in and out of as we grow up and as we remember that our only job really in this world at its core is to be us, is to be you, your unique expression, your authentic, like what it is that sparks you joy and brings you forward, and all of your quirks and all of your interests and all of your ways of expressing. That's beauty. And I've seen this go around for many years, but the respelling of beautiful to be beautiful, which I think is really beautiful. Yes, it's super cheesy, but there's something really beautiful about that, and it's coming more into authentic space. And authentic is a word that gets thrown around a lot. It's a buzzword, just like quantum or codes or things like that. But like, what is authenticity really? And it's really just an honoring of your individual and unique expression in the world. And it can be very simple. Again, it's like, you know what you say yes to, what you say no to, how you move from day to day, moment to moment. And is it really you, or is it you trying to be you while also trying to, do things like others because it's worked for them, or you're noticing and it's a comparison, right? There's nothing wrong here. It's just getting very clear around where's the expression, what's happening. So beauty, I think too, the beauty of beauty is the awareness of it and the noticing. And again, it comes down to very simplistic energy, like the simplicity of it, where you just notice the beauty of the sun coming through your window, or like just like one ray of sun that's like in your room from the window, or, a scent in the moment that reminds you of something amazing that happened when you were like 7 years old, or, the beauty of, say, the death, the physical death of a loved one, and the amount of grief that pours out of that. And then from that, maybe a profound inspiration of really living your life in a way that feels aligned and joyful, and just like in like passionate, so there's beauty in all of these things. The simplicity, the beauty of uh you know moving through a learning curve with something, like, say, learning guitar, and trying to get the chords and not quite getting them, and then having this moment where it just like the curve, you do the curve and all of a sudden there's an ease, like things like that. They can be so very simple. The beauty of drinking a glass of water and feeling the refreshment of that, it's so very simple. And bringing in also, the beauty of having an argument with your partner, and the beauty of being triggered, and the invitation there to go deeper and to actually see what the trigger is, and what love, like what needs to be loved here, what needs to be acknowledged and witnessed here. So beauty, I think there's beauty everywhere, and even in the most difficult of spaces, even in times of war and strife. And I'm speaking from observation and speaking from stories shared by my parents and my grandparents, um, where there can be beauty even in those moments, because there's connection, and there's uh, a through line of experience, and there can be beauty, you know. So my invitation to you today is to um, yeah, tune into the beauty around you and within you, and see what new you notice, what um, maybe you notice something different, or maybe you notice the same thing um, in a different way, or see something as beautiful that maybe you didn't see as beautiful before. Like, how can we invite more beauty into our lives? And yeah, the simplicity of that. I'm gonna tune in if there's more. I feel like there's more, but it's almost like even the beauty of silence, the beauty of just stillness, and what's here. That there is beauty in everything, and a lot of it is a reflection and a representation of our perception. Pardon me, my insulin pump is speaking to me. Um, yeah, it's a lot of our perspective, and it's I was reading something the other day of how incredible the human experience is, because in the same moment you can feel absolute grief and anger and all of these deep emotions, and then you can also feel so much beauty and gratitude and love. And that's magical, that we are able to hold such profound amounts. And I say amounts like this, it's almost immeasurable, but such depth of feeling, and having two very seemingly juxtaposing feelings at the same time. I have definitely had moments where I'm like in deep grief and like crying and feeling it really deeply, as well as also feeling so incredibly loved, and allowing both of them to be present and both of them to be witnessed, I think is really beautiful. And we we inherently know this, and we are taught to believe that we are not as powerful and as strong and as capable as we are. And I say capable in the sense that our capacity to hold what we can hold is so infinite, so large, that we can really hold it, we can really be with it, we can really allow it to be here. And you are so strong. That's something that I want to remind everyone in this moment, whoever's tuning in right now, is that you are so incredibly powerful and so able to hold where your life is, how your life is, what's presenting to you, because it wouldn't be here, it wouldn't be in front of you, within you, it wouldn't be here if you were not able to hold it, if you were not able to get to the center point, the beauty, the why, the growth, and this is the profound power of choice, where yes, every timeline is already happening, but the power of our choice is that we get to choose which timeline we allow. And it's such an intricate and advanced weaving of information that whatever you choose immediately aligns in order to continue to guide you, and you guide it on the path. It's so profound. So yeah, tune in simply today, tune into the beauty around you, and just notice and take a mental note and physical and just a reference point where like, oh, that um someone dropped their bag and someone picked it up. Oh, beauty. Or oh, the way the sky and the clouds look today, beauty. Oh, I'm in grief today and I'm allowing myself to feel it. Oh, beauty. you know Allowing yourself to see the beauty in maybe even unexpected ways, right? So, tuning into our guardian of the day. It's day 17. I changed the date, and I don't know if it's changed yet. So it says day 16, but it's day 17 of 21 Days of Angel Songs. We have 4 more days, right? 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 4 more days. I am just wow. Like this has been such a profound initiation for me, and way of showing up. And I definitely will go in deeper, maybe on one of these final days of 21 Days of Angels, as to the journey and what I've experienced, or maybe at a later time. But it's definitely been simply illuminating. Like there's a lot of simplicity that's come through. It's just like, oh, okay. So our guardian of the day today it's so quiet in the house today, and I'm acknowledging the beauty of that. I don't know, there's something about the weekends that have been so very beautiful, and I'm giggling because when I opened the deck of cards, like split it in half so I could shuffle it, this guardian, I saw him and it was like, it's me today, and I'm like, okay. And then I shuffled and he's the one that came out. So I just really love that. I apologize because I don't think I'm going to pronounce his name correctly, and I will research after to see, but it's Djwal Khul, Dharma Unfolding. Remember that you are on a path, take one step at a time to happiness. So again, it goes with a lot of the theme of these 21 Days of Angels. is just, one step at a time. Listen to your intuition, listen to the guidance that you know, and allow the lightness of being to be a part of your experience, to be a part of your day. And Dharma, the path of life, it's like you already know, even if you don't know, and you're always being guided to the depths of your heart, to the depths of your love. And when the power of simplicity and the power of just awareness is so profound that even when you shift one thing into a deeper awareness, it ripples out tremendously throughout your life. And so, even today, choosing to see more beauty, or the way the way beauty shows up, you know, for you, and how you notice beauty, is a shift, is an invitation to notice. Because when you have the awareness of what you find beautiful in this now moment, it gives more information and more awareness to the beauty of your expression, your creativity, what you want to create in the world, the beauty that you want to create in the world, um, and within yourself. So I love this. It's like this peaceful reminder that it's one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, moving forward. And in this moment of today, in this frequency, noticing the beauty within and around you. And just get curious about what you notice. Notice the way your body feels when you notice something beautiful. Notice, if there's any expansion in any part of your body, or a deeper breath, or like just what happens. Just being the observer of that, and know that you, my dear friend and my dear soul sibling, are beauty, and I am in awe of your beauty, and you being here at this time, and that we're here together, and that our soul our souls co-wove to be here together in this moment. So whenever you are tuning into this, know that we are here together, and that it's this magical orchestration of being. So you are so beautiful, and I love you. Tuning into our message of the day. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I love it. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So, this is, I think, a wonderful card. And I haven't pulled this one very much, but when it comes in, it's so profound. And it's true, you are already doing it, even if your conscious mind and your awareness and your understanding don't understand what's happening. But the truth is, the second that you came on earth and you took your first breath, you're already doing it. You're already on your path. You're already in the beauty of who you are in your authentic expression through this life. And I'll put them together so you can see them through your authentic expression. And the remembrance of what that is when we do forget is really the path. And it's the path of love. It's the path of beauty. It's the path of lightness. It's the path of focus camera. It's the path of remembrance. And what is your song in the world? What is your art in the world? How do you sing? And I don't mean just singing, la 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 la, but what is your song? Your song can be through creating incredible films. Your song can be through planting new flowers and gardening and singing that song. It can be as an audio technician and doing all the technical things like that. There are infinite amounts of songs out there, and yours is unique to you, and that's beautiful. And please, please, please keep going. Keep following that love. Keep following that beauty that is within you, and what is your unique song in the world. And trust, just deeper trust. My invitation to you is deeper, deeper, deeper trust, as it is an invitation for myself. Like, I'm sharing these messages that are also so deeply for me, where it's just like trust that what you love is enough. Trust that what you love is so powerful. Trust that what you love is the magnetism. Because when we are in a space of love, like truly and trusting that and faith, the magnetism amplifies so much, and so much can come in. And it's like sometimes things come in and we don't know why we have to do them, or why we're like, go, like, yes, this, but we just know that it is a yes, and then the magic comes from that. The trust comes even deeper in that. And I'm having a moment like that right now where I used to make earrings about 2-3 years ago. It was like a big part of my life, and then that sort of stopped, and I weaned off of it. And then I had this email come in from this market that's happening in Astoria, and my whole body and like my heart, my pull was like, yes, do it. And I was like, really? Like, why? I have no idea why, but I didn't even try to analyze it or overthink it like it says, in the card. It was just like, I don't know why, but I feel so pulled to do this, and it's a yes. And even if it's just me saying yes and that's enough, then that's what it is. But I said yes to doing this market, and I'm like, okay. So it's again deeper trust. You're already doing it. You already have all the tools that you need. It's just a matter of trusting it and remembering it and following the beauty, following your intuition. Your intuition is the guiding force of it all. And the magic of this is, right, how the universe is always working for you, is that if you go against your intuition, right, then you receive the awareness that, oh, okay, so that was my intuition and that's what I needed to do, or what I wanted to follow, like that's what was the guidance. Or it just gives us more awareness, or you follow the intuition and all of this stuff unfolds and you're like, whoa, you know or it's just like, again, the micro shifting in the body that is also the macro. So it's like saying yes to something that is a yes, that is your intuition, or a no, that is your intuition, unfolds deeper. It releases so much of the programming and the belief that it's not possible, that there is impossibility, when in actuality it's all really possible. It's just a huge surrender of how it shows up, and really being open to the infinite realm of possibility. That's really what it is. And that goes back to our unknown uh, day, which I think was like the 6th or 7th. But the unknown, where it's like the unknown realm is the infinite possibility. And yeah, you can't necessarily know what's going to happen because it's unknown. And that's the beauty. It's like, can I trust? Can I, take the action that feels aligned as I'm moving through and in this path that is love, that is myself, that is my authentic expression, that is my joy, that is my beauty, that is my divine felt feeling of the full spectrum of being human, like all of these things. So yeah, again, my invitation to you today is just notice the beauty. Notice the beauty within yourself. Notice the beauty around you. And even if it's just one thing that you notice today that's new and that's different, incredible. That's awesome. And yeah, what do you notice? And if you feel to share something that you've noticed even in the this morning or the last few days that has sparked so much beauty for you, feel free to share. I would love to hear that. That's amazing. So we have Djwal Khul. I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. I'm definitely going to look up the correct pronunciation of this being's name. Um, yeah, it's all unfolding, and you already know. You're already doing it. You already know. So, um, yeah, all right. Time to some tones to come in. So if you are able, I mean, invitation to you is to close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. And to just notice even the beauty of this moment, your ability to take a breath in and breath out. And that is there for you, that is life, that it is the ebb and flow of the in and out, the expansion and contraction, the giving and the receiving, the death and the rebirth, the awareness and the deeper awareness. And just simply receive. There is beauty in everything. There is beauty here. There is beauty in everything. There is beauty here. There is beauty in you. There is beauty in me. There is beauty in we. There is beauty here. There is beauty there. There is beauty unknown and beauty everywhere. Oh, there is beauty. Yes, there is everywhere. Look within, breathe deep. Look without, breathe deep. In your sight, beauty unfurls, and there is seen the unseen seen. There is beauty everywhere. There is beauty here. There is beauty there. There is beauty now. Everywhere. Oh, oh, oh. There is beauty here everywhere. Oh, beauty, 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 beauty everywhere. Ah, beauty. There is beauty everywhere. And the beauty of your heart, the beauty that is the gift of you, is so special and so wonderful And your giving and your sharing and your infinite divine nature expressed in form is so wonderful, so beautiful. And I'm saying to you, heart to heart, eye to eye, being to being, expression to expression, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence in this world at this time, in this now. And this is my awareness in this moment of beauty, which is you, which is us here together, which is, I don't know exactly what's going to show up in our co creation together, but I know that it is going to be in service for the highest good of all, and that there's love here, and that I am so grateful to share this love with you. The love that you are, the love that I am, the love that we are together, and the beauty of our full spectrum human experience. There's a lot of work to do. And we do this work by following the beauty in our hearts and the truth that we know, and the invitation of growth and expansion, and seeing ourselves deeper, clearer, and allowing ourselves to come deeper into love, into remembrance, into the magic and the mystic and the human and the body and the harmony that we are. And through our harmony, our songs, our unique expression, we create a beautiful choir, a beautiful symphony of song that resonates and vibrates through in the entire cosmos and beyond. Thank you for being here. I love you, beautiful soul, beautiful angel. Go forth and see beauty today in a new way. Invite yourself to see it in a new way, to experience it in a new way, and try something new that you haven't tried maybe in a long time, or it's completely new, and tap into the beauty of your creativity and give yourself permission to be that, to do that today in whatever way that it comes forward. Trust yourself. I will trust myself. And let's do this together. I love you. Thank you for being here. And I will see you tomorrow for day 18. Yeah, day 18 of 21 Days of Angels. I love you. And go ahead and start your own 21 Days of Angels. I highly recommend this magic initiation. It's very powerful. I love you. My heart sings with you, for you, as you, in our unique individual expressions and the multitude of oneness that we are. I love you. Bye.